My name is Justin, and this is Ryan, and he's my right-hand man, and my sidekick. And we're in a band together. Not that kind of band! The kind of band that has performed thousands of shows all over the world, including 3,000 shows on the Las Vegas Strip. Not that kind of Vegas, this kind of Vegas. Now we turn our attention to doing good in the world, spreading our love, and inspiring others. So, welcome to our world of chaos
and kindness.
You were late. On this episode of Chaos and Kindness, we travel to Bend, Oregon, where we meet a group of teens living in a homeless shelter.
I was living in a car before I came here.
And then offer a surprise they can't refuse. If you could have anything, what do you think you need?
I have nothing. So this is like one of the best days of my life.
But first, we face danger and hypothermia head on as we try surfing a man-made river wave in frigid waters.
People have died river surfing.
My head, it's frozen. So buckle up and let's get started. So yesterday, we took the stage to perform for an incredible crowd right here in Bend. But once the show was over, I only had one thing left in mind. Bend is famous for this outdoor surfing wave in a river designed by world champion surfer Jerry Lopez.
If I fall, what am I falling on though? Is that gonna hurt?
Even though it's March and there's still snow on the ground, this will make for an amazing adventure. It was important that we found somebody in town that both knew the river and that could provide us with all the equipment that we needed. And while we were there, he gave us some important pointers.
People have died river surfing, like natural rivers.
So it was time to put on our very sexy surf outfits and get ready to slay that river. Today, we're going in this 45-degree water to see how we can hold up surfing. However, it's Tony's first time ever surfing, so let's let him go first. Woo!
Last night, Tony was talking up a big game in the dressing room about how good he is at surfing.
Natural born surfer right here. I mean, this will be like nothing.
So this should be pretty amazing to watch.
All right, Tony's going in.
Just born to fly, you know?
He was a natural. He was an absolute natural.
Tony frantically trying to swim out of the current is one of the greatest things I have ever seen.
Tony was absolutely incredible out there. He was putting on a clinic.
That first one was pretty good.
Now, to be clear, this wave is tricky on a good day. The water's 45 degrees. This definitely was not helping the learning process.
Now it's my turn, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be worse.
That's a good idea. Not at all. I've been to the
Smacked my body off the concrete, immediately froze, and got swept off by the current.
incredibly cold. You're trying to enjoy it.
Being from New Hampshire, I know cold water. This was really cold water. That's no joke, it's cold. At one point, I asked Ryan a question and he didn't answer or respond. I think he was actually frozen.
It's tricky because you think you're gonna get better, and then you don't.
This isn't hard at all.
We tried. We failed. Over and over and over. Eventually, we started to make some progress, or as much progress as you can make while having an ice cream headache. But I think that we all had the same thought process after about 40 minutes of this. Get warm. That water was cold, wasn't it? After the surfing adventure and freezing, it was time to warm up, and we headed over to the Cascade Family Youth Center. I'm Justin, how are you?
Justin, hi.
Give us a little lowdown what's going on. Yeah, that'd be great. And see what we can do. And CFYC is a nonprofit organization who provides emergency shelter and wellness for individuals, mainly teens, that are going through a tough time.
This is our loft program, and we have kids here between 16 and 21, and they're here to really just work on independent living. We give them a little help. Eventually, we push them out into the world with some skills. We really focus on really getting them a great education in the interim and learning job skills, and also really connecting with our community and becoming good members of our community.
We have some friends that live in Bend, Oregon, and we asked them while we were in town, where was someplace that we could go that really could use some positivity. And they suggested this facility as was one of the most important landmarks right here in Bend to help teens get back on their feet. We wanted to start by learning about the facility, the foundation, and most importantly, the residents.
This is just a typical room. Used to be a hostel.
So how many people stay in here?
4.
Four boys?
Yes, 4 boys.
Do they have to get up at certain times?
They either have to be in school or they have to have a job.
So some people get up different times though?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this your room, bro?
I used to be in like that bunk and then switched over there.
You were in that bunk. You were right there and I was below you.
Yeah. Good times with David. She's
So how old are you?
20. Yeah.
Okay. And how long have you been here?
Yeah, so I used to live here about like 3 months ago. Right now I'm at college, but yeah, I lived here for like 6 months. I mean, I was homeless for like 3 years through high school, and it was, pretty hard. And this just really helped me reevaluate what I want out of life and what I think I'm worth. I think when you're, officially considered an adult, or at least legally, you may have that legal record, but you don't quite feel like it until you actually know what you're doing, like cooking and keeping responsibilities, keeping the place clean. And
Like that being here is obviously giving you a lot more self-worth, right?
Yeah.
You feel like you're a more valuable person, not only to yourself, but to society.
Well, my name is Allison Lee.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
18. So what's your goals, like long term? What would you like to do?
Right now I'm healing and I'm working on loving myself. I'm working on getting my GED. I just have one more test,
Yeah.
which I never thought would happen. Never thought I was going to graduate.
Congrats.
Thank you. I don't know. I just be here now,
Yeah. Be in the now,
Yeah.
in that
Nothing
moment.
else matters, yeah.
I was living in a car before I came here, and our Liz came and saved me.
Okay. How long are you living in a car for?
Half a year?
Okay.
Yeah, about that.
And how old are you?
I'm 19.
Okay. What brought you down the path of living in a car? Like, how did you get to that point in your life?
Well, I was kicked out when I was 13 years old from my dad's house. And I was pretty much couch hopping from friend's house to friend's house. So the safest place instead of sleeping on the streets was in a car. I've been here for almost 8 months. I got a job and I am moving out soon into my own apartment.
What's up, man? How old are you?
18.
18? Where are you from?
From here.
Okay.
I've lived here. When was the first time I lived here? It was a couple years ago, wasn't it?
2 years ago.
2 years ago was the first time I came here.
And what are your goals?
One of the goals that I've always wanted to do was I wanted to do outdoor leadership.
So what are your immediate goals? Like, what are you trying to, to get that process started?
Probably should apply to college. Get some wilderness stuff in. I was thinking of getting my wilderness first responder, but it's like a $700 certification, so.
Coming up after the break.
I'm gonna cry.
this is one of the best days of my life. I mean, I was homeless for like 3 years through high school, and it was, pretty hard.
The safest place instead of sleeping on the streets was in a car.
Right now I'm healing and I'm working on loving myself.
Was thinking of getting my wilderness first responder, but it's like a $700 certification, so.
Hearing the stories of these individuals who've gone through so many trials and tribulations was awe-inspiring.
I know, right?
We had a lot of deliberation on how we could help, and ultimately we decided to take them shopping. Oh, it's game time. Let's have some fun with these guys. Woo! I was trying to think like what would be like the coolest thing to do, and I was just like, screw it, let's go shopping. So because Sarah's getting a new apartment, so she needs things like vacuums and stuff for her house. You're in school, you gotta look sharp. So we're gonna go shopping, and everything's on us today. What do you think? Deal?
Go.
All right, come on, give me some love. Nathan, Sarah, Allison, Lake, let's roll. Let's go. We're following you guys, so let's get in the vehicle. Trivia question.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite band?
Boston.
Yeah.
I had more than a feeling you'd say that. Yeah. Oh. 5 favorite bands. Boston, go.
Okay.
Boston?
Steely Dan.
Ooh, he's got good taste.
Steely Dan.
Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin. How about Rush?
Yeah, Rush.
Yeah.
I went to the Rush 40 concert. That was so sick. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I love Rush.
Cool.
Nice.
One band left.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes. No?
Yes. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Yes.
The band, yes.
No.
Oh.
Yes.
Ben.
All right, we're in. Lake amazed me. Here he was, 20 years old, and his vast knowledge of classic rock and roll not only hit my heart and my soul, but I was like, yes, there's hope left in the kids of today. Like, if you could have anything, what do you think you need?
Just some towels and some seats, you know.
When we asked Lake what he wanted or needed, he said towels. I wanted him to think bigger. I'm giving you the opportunity to buy anything, and you chose towels.
Probably, I don't know if you can get it, but I'd really love to get like a PS4, but I don't know.
PS4? A PlayStation 4 is thinking bigger. Well played, Lake. If you beat me in rock, paper, scissors, I'll get you the PS4. If you don't, we're going towels.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Okay. Woo!
What's that mean?
I got paper, so.
What is paper
beats rock.
So what's that mean?
I got PS4.
Yeah, we did! Let's get it, let's go.
Okay.
Pick one game.
Oh, one game.
One game that you don't have that you have to have.
Red Dead.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, Red Dead. So we'll buy you the PS4 and we'll buy you the towels.
Okay.
All right.
I got a PS4 Pro. I have like no money. Like this is like one of the best days of my life. Like that is so generous. I'm just like over ecstatic. You know, it's just so sweet.
Coming up after the break. So this is for, whoa, Sarah. This is unbelievable. These guys are quite literally giving me a run for my money. Hearing the stories of these individuals who've gone through so many trials and tribulations was awe-inspiring. We had a lot of deliberation on how we could help, and ultimately we decided to take them shopping. What you got, girl? Oh!
A lot of makeup. I got some pizza rolls.
Hold on, I'm getting in the cart. Let's see what we got. All right, you've got pizza rolls.
Yup.
Okay, so of all the things you could choose here,
I got pizza rolls.
you got pizza rolls,
An avocado.
an avocado.
I feel like you're judging me, bro.
No, I'm not judging.
You're throwing shade.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to understand. Now again, Allison had some really safe and predictable things picked out, her necessities, but I wanted her to think Christmas. Because this is all the probably stuff you'll find here that you like, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing else here you want.
If I'm being 100 with you, I want an Xbox.
Don't you guys have that at the place? What is it with all these kids in their game consoles? When I grew up, we had the Etch-a-Sketch. I made a deal with Lake. I'll make the same deal with you. If you can beat me in rock, paper, scissors, I'll buy you an Xbox.
All right, bro.
One, are you nervous?
I'm a little.
Because if you don't get it, there's no Xbox. This is it. Do you want to go one? Do you want to go straight up one, or do you want to go best of three?
Oh, best of 3.
Okay. The longer it goes, the better chance I have of winning because I'm just really good at like reading people's minds. Like, okay.
Okay, then 1.
You sure?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! Oh no! It's over. Come on. You know I wouldn't do that to her. All I wanted was a hug. You give me a hug, I'll buy you an Xbox.
Bro.
Oh, today's your lucky day. You better go pick it out before I change my mind.
Bro, I'm gonna cry. This is the best day of my life. I'm so grateful. This is amazing.
Hey, my pleasure. So far, we have found some really cool things for Lake and Allison, but it was time to find where everyone else was in the store. There's no pegs. Oh yeah, how do you double? Do you remember how to double? You sit on the seat. All right, look out. Watch your legs, keep your legs out. Hold on to my waist. Hold on, we got.
There's no air in the car.
We got this. On what? We're going this way. We're going this way. Yeah, dog. What do we got?
Garbage cans, cutting boards.
So this is for, whoa, Sarah, what? These guys are quite literally giving me a run for my money. So what do we got? We got a broom.
Broom,
Okay.
She's a witch.
Okay, we got a broom.
a Swiffer, cleaning supplies, bed stuff, bathroom stuff, knives, pots and pans.
This is unbelievable. Is this, you guys sharing a room?
We're sharing an apartment.
No kidding. So this is all for your apartments?
Yeah,
And you got a vacuum?
yeah,
Made a list beforehand because we were gonna buy it later.
yeah. I
Oh,
had
yeah?
a list of stuff that I had to start saving up money for.
What are you excited about?
Brody would be the TV that we're gonna go look at.
The what? The TV. So I guess we're going TV shopping now. How big's your apartment? This will be your thing together that you'll have, because you guys have a lot of stuff.
Okay.
It's not fair to the other, so we'll make sure we get,
Does he vote for yes for that? You can't just answer.
well, that's up to Nathan.
It's up to you, Sarah.
It's up to you, Nathan. It's up to us.
I don't care. I'm just here.
Moral support. It's easy to miss, but one of the most heartfelt moments is when Nathan in the store sacrificed any gift he was gonna get to appease Sarah so she could have what she wanted, and I took note of that. Well, let's get this one. This is a good one.
Oh my.
It's a bigger one. Let's get this one. All right, you guys go to the front. They're done. They're done.
I don't know, you see this stuff on TV, but you never think it's gonna happen to you. Just mind-boggling that someone would actually do something this kind. Like, it's awesome.
I really didn't expect this experience to be like
I
this.
was really surprised. I didn't think that this would be happening. I see these videos, see videos like this on YouTube all the time.
I just got an apartment and I was thinking, all this money that I have to save up and stuff. And now other people are gonna help me take care of it.
So relieved to have like blankets and like towels for my room so I can actually live in comfort.
Yeah, I'm so grateful. Honestly, this has been a crazy day.
It just feels really good and kind of overwhelmed.
I couldn't describe a better day so far in my life.
I think you might realize that you all have a little bit more inspiring message to spread to people than you might realize. And at the end of the day, you can go spend as much money as you want on people and do those things. And that's not the rewarding part. Well, it's great that we're able to facilitate that today and do some cool things for you guys that just kind of show the spirit. It's because that you're overcoming life and you're met the challenges of life head on that have made this something that's worth doing for you guys. So make sure you guys continue to spread your message, that you're overcoming, that you're healing, that you're changing, that you have dreams, and that you want to do these things. And that's really the most important part. And make sure that that you pass that on to other people. When you find yourself in a position where maybe you can help somebody else to inspire them, not necessarily monetarily, but just emotionally, and being there for somebody to make that difference, and we'll all have a connection now. We're all now friends, no matter where we are. Well, I can't wait to hear how your guys' journeys progress and where you're going from there. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. Let's stay cool. All right. Now go home, play some video games, run through some stuff, clean some toilets, and Nathan gets to pick whatever channel he gets priority on the TV. You hear that, Nathan? You did have the most selfless act of anybody in there, and as that be the case, hearing the stories of these individuals who've gone through so many trials and tribulations was awe-inspiring. And ultimately, we decided to take them shopping. Let's get this one.
Does he vote for yes for that? You can't just answer.
It's up to you, Sarah.
It's up to you, Nathan. It's up to us.
I don't care. I'm just here.
Moral support. It's easy to miss, but one of the most heartfelt moments is when Nathan in the store sacrificed any gift he was gonna get to appease Sarah so she could have what she wanted, as they were soon to be roommates. You did have the most selfless act of anybody in there, and as that be the case, I'll pay for your $700 course that you're taking in June. Wait, deal? You got it. You let us know, you hit us up when that's coming up. I'll make sure it's paid, but I don't want anything to get in the way of you pursuing your dreams. Deal?
Yeah.
I felt this needed to be done for Nathan because he really deserved this.
Thank you.
You got it, man. That was taken care of. Allison, thank you. Thank you so much. Keep it real, man. Keep it real.
Hey.
Late. Keep up. You have the best tasting music of anybody I've met. Yeah. All right?
All right.
So remember, in a world full of chaos, no matter where you are, it's important that you continue to show your kindness. All right, you get the guitar. I'm lead singer. Name as many bands as you can that start with the letter S. Go. You wear half, I'll wear half.
Okay, Steely Dan.
Who's look better on?
Sound of Silence.
Oh, it's mine.
What? I'm holding them for you. I can't put them in there because that's his cart, and I can't put them in my pocket because that's shoplifting. So I'm wearing them on my face.
Soundgarden.
Okay.
Hey, mama said the way you move, gonna make you sweat, gonna make you groove.
My body's so sore. I just feel like the water's gonna feel great. Dude, it's snowing out.
All right. Ooh. Describe today in one word.
Oh no, awesome tackler. Just
What?
awesome tackler. Awesome and spectacular. Just
Oh, it's one, you've made your own word.
yeah,
Awesome tacular.
yeah, awesome tackler.